Hey, hey, hey!
Hello, guys. You alright?
Oh,
Do you like my haircut?
Oh my gosh, please focus.
No, just greetings.
Hi. My name is Foladele.
My name is Falake.
And this is
the Showbiz Campus. Sorry, I didn't quite hear you the first time.
Wow! Someone wasn't at rehearsal?
No. When you say and this is, it took a while for me to get what you were saying.
All right,
this is going to be our thing, and they're going to be like every episode. These people are going to do something silly and rise. Oh God, please forgive us.
All right, so today, of course, you already know what the Showbiz Compass is all about.
Yeah.
Yes, helping you navigate the entertainment industry, and today we're going to be talking about using your fame to create wealth. Now, this is for could be as an up and coming artist. Maybe you're trying to get some following. It could be as a mid-level talent, or it could be as a very well-established
artist. Yeah.
All right. So number one, what we got?
So obviously this applies to people in music, movies. Look, if you do entertainment of any sort, whether you're a content creator, you're an artist. So by artist I mean musician, producer, any kind of music, movies, content, basically in entertainment, anything that you do basically in entertainment, this could work for you. The idea is, you're using your fame to create wealth, and you are not just, because being famous, people think all they need to be is famous, but that's not it.
That's not where it ends.
Yeah, exactly. You can be famous and not, be able to pay your bills or afford, important things. So obviously, my first suggestion is sell a product. So think of a product that, goes with your brand. So if, for example, you're a content creator. So let's say you're a chef that creates content. You can sell a range of like cutlery or a range of kitchen utensils, kitchen knives. You can brand them. You don't have to make these things like, you don't have to learn how to make knives or anything. Just look for a good manufacturer, a good wholesaler, brand them, sell them, and leverage on the power of celebrity.
It's interesting that you said this because this American celebrity Tia Mowry, she just started selling. She just started her line of cooking utensils. Oh. So she has like really cool pots in like the coolest colors and stuff.
Yeah, Tia.
So quite interesting. Yeah. So apart from
Tia,
Tia, exactly. But so apart from acting, which she's been doing since she was like a teenager. Child, she now has. She started a cooking.
Like a live
YouTube
style thing.
So she has a YouTube channel for cooking, and then she's doing cooking utensils now. So you see the process that has gone through. So it's nice.
Yep.
All right, cool. For me, I would say, which I mean, Folake has kind of touched on, but just generally, I would say, make money with your fame. Like, don't just be famous. Find ways to make money from it. So Timi Dakolo, the singer, the Nigerian singer, tweeted something the other day about how you can be really famous and broke. And it's true, especially in a place like Nigeria where, thank God, we're now just figuring out structure and figuring out the structure for money making and stuff. But it's so easy in Nigeria to just, be like, oh, we know this guy. I mean, look at the story of Olajumoke that became famous for the bread situation. She was the bread seller that was in T.Y. Bello's shot, and then it became a big thing, and next thing we're hearing that Olajumoke's family, there's just going around, money has finished though, she's looking for money, things like that. So
up all the funds.
They used up all the funds, exactly. That was going around. So point is, don't just be famous. Try to find ways to make money with your wealth. So Falake talked about selling a product. I would think about other things that you're good for, or good at rather. Other things you're good at. So she said it can even be within stuff that you do. But even if you're a singer, it doesn't have to be song related. Exactly. You have actors who have done cookbooks. You have, as I said earlier, you have an actress who, has a line of cooking utensils. So you can go out, you can branch out, you can diversify. As long as you're good at it. That's the most important thing, Sha. Please be good at it.
Because mediocrity is not anybody's friend. By the way, shout out to Timi Dakolo, my client and friend. Just had to do that quick shout out. But it's funny, she mentioned, the tweet that Timmy had put out the other day. When I saw that tweet, and the first thing that popped in my head because Timmy likes to put out these like wise sayings, and like he does like wisdom nuggets stuff on Twitter, and he'll post them on Instagram. When I saw that post, and I was like, this is so true, because and it doesn't even only apply like in entertainment, because I tell lawyers this as well. I'm like, the fact that someone looks well put together, they come here come to your office in a flashy car, doesn't mean they can automatically afford your bills. So just avoid stories that ask for your money up front and just forget, like, because you can't judge people by how they present themselves. And it's the same as like, in entertainment, you see a lot of people who look well put together, but they're not converting that to funds. And we're not just talking about having money now, or having a lump sum of money now, or having a lot of shows this December and having and making a lot of money because you had a lot of shows this December. How do you make that last for you? How do you build a legacy with that? How do you convert that to generational wealth?
And keeping in line with, you can be famous and broke. What you talked about is very interesting. And it's not just a Nigerian problem where Nigerian artists, look the part, but there isn't money. Even abroad, I mean, shout outs to, credit cards and stuff, and buying stuff on loan and borrowing to look good. You see all them with them change and all that, but they ain't got no money. Next few years they're fighting for bankruptcy, and you're like, but I thought this guy. So don't go by what you see. People can actually be famous and be broke. So the point of this video is basically the point of today's episode is basically to give you practical ways to make your fame last, so that and make money out of
those guys who have money now and then later God forbid they have a health issue, and then everybody is putting money together to help them because the wealth didn't last. And I know that back then entertainment wasn't paying as well, especially so a lot of the veterans, you see them when they're supposed to have a pension or supposed to be in the twilight of their lives basically, and they're not doing very well, they need money. And this is something else. Some of the things we're gonna, as we go along in the podcast, we're gonna have guests, and one of the things that we're going to do for you guys is bring people to talk to you about having stuff like a pension, how to have plans for your family when you start having a family, and even for your future. Like, even if you don't have a family, when you get older, when you're like in your 60s, in your 70s, you can't still be going to shows up and down. So how you can put
or
money
you can
away.
And then, I mean, if people stay, they stay, right? If they leave, they leave.
Yeah,
you
but
on stage,
I mean,
right?
you don't see KSA doing Dirty December.
But that's not his crowd now.
He's doing like birthdays.
But that's his crowd. That's always.
No, he can. There's some shows you'll still be able to do, but like you're not as energetic, and we don't know Gen Z. They're already showing us that what are these people doing? What do we know will be happening by then? The generation that will come then. Do we think they'll be into the music we're listening to now? So don't assume that you will be famous or people would always want, to invite you to shows forever. Yeah. So, you need to learn how to put money away, how to build wealth. But next, thing I was going to say, or how to put money away, make your wealth last is, so we talked about selling a product. Next thing I would say is endorse a product. So like endorse a brand. So, anybody in music and movies in Nigeria will tell you that one of the biggest ways that our celebrities make money, one of the biggest ways our celebrities eat, and even abroad as well. Yes, abroad they get big paychecks for their movies, so they might have a different situation from what we have here, but brand endorsements are very big in Nigeria, very, very big. I said here like as if I'm currently in Nigeria, but you know what I meant. I mean like in Nigeria, because my heart is with you guys always. But in Nigeria, sort of like in Afrobeats, in Nollywood,
brand endorsements. We did together.
No, we did together. Our arts day with you people, and we dey visit you people. Not be only for dream, like we actually they come Naija.
Please carry on. Say dreams.
No, I'm not joking. They might think I'm boboing them. Seriously, you people, if there is work to be done in Nigeria, holla at me. I did for you. I'm not playing.
She day for you.
But seriously, so You have distracted me. What was I talking about?
Sorry, Lord.
Stop it.
Endorsing products.
Exactly. Brand endorsements.
Yes.
So, we look at great examples of brand endorsements. Burna Boy's star endorsement.
Yep.
Trophy.
Ilbliss, Zorro, Hero.
Yeah, Ilbliss and Zorro. The Hero Bear.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know the Hero Bear, but it's quite popular in the East. Then Trophy Lager, Femi Adebayo and Co.
Fouls,
Yeah. So there are brands you can endorse.
There's so many.
And talking about content creators, shout out to Adenike Oyetunde, my G. She's a brand ambassador for oh my god, I'm going to forget the name of
you can't because you
I'm going to forget the name of the pot. Stop it, because everybody stop. Radiance cookware. You keep getting in my head. Please ignore this babe. But yeah,
I didn't get. You never remember? Oh, that would be what? The Radiance cookware. You're right.
I didn't care. He's a brand ambassador for Radiance cookware, and Chef Rex is a brand ambassador for Radiance cookware as well. It's a great brand of cookware.
But did they pay us for this?
No, they didn't pay us for this. I'm just saying it's a great brand.
Thank you. Up next, because Radiance is not in my DM asking me to discuss that. So thanks, Radiance, but no thanks. All right, next one. You get it. Brand endorsement. All right. Next thing, I would say find out what else you're good at, and if you can't figure it out, because some people feel like so Honeypot, one of my people, Honeypot, she always says how she doesn't think God has given each person just one talent. She feels like there's so many things you can do.
I always say that.
But some people are unable to figure it out, and if you can't figure it out, then learn. Find something that may kind of interest you and learn. But yeah, just being able to figure out what else you're good at is a great thing, and it's one thing that's really helping Nigerian talents right now. Look at Boda Shaggy, for example. I think we've talked about him before, but I keep going back to him because it's just really cool how he's done it. Yeah. So he started out as the skits guy, the Agbero skits guy, and the next thing, Boda Shaggy shows us that, I can actually sing. Look at this. And the next thing, Boda Shaggy is in, almost every movie in the cinema right now, acting. Mr. Macaroni is another great example. And the similarity between both of these guys is that
their background
is in theater. Exactly. You think about them and you think, these guys are just made it from doing skits, but now they're actually properly acting. And Mr. Macaroni has actually even been intentional about not just doing comedy, but saying I can do serious roles as well. So it's quite interesting. So find out what else you're good at. If you can't figure it out, which there's no judgment for that. Some people, it comes to them readily and they're stressed like, oh my gosh, I have 10 things I can do. Which one should I pick? But some people can't figure it out, and that's okay. Try to look around. Thank God for short courses these days. Thank God for being able to pick up a trade and all that. So whatever else it is you think, okay, I like this thing. I see how people are doing. It's not bad. Let me also get into it. Because you have that following, because you have that name, when you do it, when you learn it, when you get good at it, people are actually going to focus on you. They're going to, their attention is going to turn to that thing and to you as well.
Yep. Examples, other great examples of brand ambassadors. Shout out to Funke Akindele Bello. She's a brand ambassador for Amen Estate.
She really is a brand ambassador for Amen. But you know one thing I like though is, and my friend OJ and I, we always say this, we're like, if a brand has gone through I don't want to say pain because it is a transaction. I mean, there's money involved. There's give me this for this in return and all that. But I feel like when you've agreed to do a business, like let integrity shine, like stay true to it, commit to it. So don't be an Infinix brand ambassador and then when people are not watching you're using iPhone, it's like it's a bit of it's not genuine, right? Or like, you're the brand ambassador for so alcohol brand or so non-alcoholic brand or an estate, for example, and we rarely hear you talking about it. But so Funke Akindele, every movie she's in. Okay, not everyone she's in, but I know I can mention at least 3 movies.
Yes, this is her project. You see Amen Estate.
Amen this, amen that, hallelujah, amen. All right, but amazing stuff. So be like that, be in our face about it.
I think brands will want to keep working with you if you if you deliver,
Wear it. Let it become Bewo.
Yes, if you're looking for like brand ambassadors to learn from, I would recommend, you know, people like Tomi Adeoye. That is someone. Tomi Adeoye. Sorry, I said Tomi Adeoye. Tomi Adeoye. That's someone that, you know, brands will tell you when they work with her, because she's built a sort of like a following, and so when she says, guys, this brand, go and, you know, finish them with orders, they do that. Someone else that, you know, when she's representing a brand, she'll keep posting, and you'd be like, okay, this person, and they're serious. Arike as well. When she's working with a brand, you would, you know, so if you want to learn how to, like, because obviously it doesn't come naturally, it's not something you're used to. So if you want to learn from people who are brand ambassadors, who are leveraging on, you know, their following, who are leveraging on their, you know, celebrity status, using it to, because brands will pay for, you know, great ambassadors.
Just literally, like, and some of them don't even need to have seen you be an ambassador necessarily. Just show that you have the numbers, and show that you can commit to, like, there has to be a nice point where you and the brand can meet. So, for example, you'll find a lot of content creators who are pregnant being able to relate to, like, a breast milk pillow, a breastfeeding pillow rather, or, you know, things like, so find where you and that brand, or like a diaper brand, find where you and that brand can meet in the middle, where, you know, something that you do, or something, a phase of your life that you're currently in, whatever they're offering can cater to you in that season of your life. So that way they can believe you. That way you're forced to keep using that thing, and you're always talking about it. And so
another great example of you know, a brand ambassador, Olori Esho. I didn't get the she's, you know, she's shout out to Adenike, love her, by the way. But she's, you know, she's really dominating the, like, family, mother, baby product space, and she's, you know, the brands she works with, she really, and, you know, she tries to incorporate, like, comedy, and she's very real as well with her content, so that, you know, that really, you know, she's so...
Nike's journey is, like, if you know how,
an amazing journey.
From doing auditions together and trying to... Anyway, point is, the reason all these names are being mentioned is not to just name drop people that we love or know. It's so that you can hear many examples of how it's worked and people that you can learn from. I think what I would also say in closing is, don't be afraid to expand. I think that's really the essence of what we've been saying since. Don't stay on one
use your other talents.
Or in one spot.
Don't be worried that people will say, is this not what you are doing? Don't drown out the noise. Like, focus on your focus. If you see that, you know, you're good at this thing, you love it, you want to do it, go for it. Don't be afraid. Because the truth is, Yoruba people always say, Onokon Waja.
Yes.
There is no one way.
No. Before you give them the proper translation, let me give them the literal one. There is one road didn't enter markets. There are different ways to enter markets. Now give them the proper.
There isn't only one route that leads you to the market. There are different routes to the market, which obviously means there are different roads to success. And, you know, travel, whatever road works for you, as long as it is a legal road, you are not doing Yahoo, you are not committing crime.
That's your business if it's not legal road. When they pick you up, that will be your business, dearie.
Please don't.
We can only tell you about legal route. If you opt for illegal route, what become of you, we can't guarantee. Kojielo, Kojubelo, Ireo. My name is Foladele. Thank you so much.
And my name is Folake. I hope this episode has been helpful for you guys. See you guys again soon.
Peace and love.
Bye-bye.
Bye.